All right, we are back for the second round of heats. This heat, we're going to be having garbage. Oop, trying to move this name tag a little bit here. But we're going to have GarbageRNG, Icecream Man, Joker, and Majo all playing. Joker is going to be the only Xbox runner here, and due to a glitch at the very start of the game that he is unable to do, we're basically going to be subtracting a minute and 20 seconds from his final qualifying time, just to make it even for everybody. But yeah, we have Fish. Oh, I need to change that name. Sorry. Sorry, Fish. Fish is not Dragonhead. But yes.
Also, you should check your mic volume because everyone in the chat is saying it's even quieter.
It's even quieter. Okay. Well, let me give it a plus another 2 or 3 dB. All right, how's that sound, everybody? Still quiet. Okay.
For me, it's okay.
Yeah. Slicer might just have his volume on mute, maybe.
Everyone's just gonna have to turn their computer volume up.
Yeah, I think it should be even between my mic and Discord now. Geo says it's loud, so it's fine. Okay. Well, we'll go with this, and Slicer can figure out why his volume is so low on his computer. Sorry, Slicer. All right. So to get started, we'll have all the runners do start new journey, go into the pause menu. You can turn off tutorials, and then as soon as Coruscant shows up, you're going to want to keep the game paused. I'll give you guys a countdown, and then we will unpause. Also, enjoy Garbage's lovely Windows background for the duration of this run. Too loud now. Should I turn it back down? I can do that.
I don't think that was serious.
Okay.
I think most people are saying it's fine.
We do a little bit of trolling.
Oh no, E-Link, I was just using my numpad, so the timer is was set. This is a little scuffed, guys. It'll be work in progress.
Yeah, just give me a lot more respect for DD2. It's a very well-oiled machine over there.
Yeah. All right, looks like Majo is in pause. It looks like Icecream is in pause. Yeah, Garbage is also in pause. We're just waiting for Joker.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm trying to fix my headset.
Sure, okay.
All right.
Way to point it out. I put too many things in here. Thank you, E-Link. Is there any way to make Garbage's screen bigger? I could zoom in a little bit, and then it would you would only see half of her screen. So no.
I can record locally if you want. So if IPB, it's submittable, and you can zoom it in.
If that's not gonna affect your ability to play the game.
Yeah, I've got plenty of overhead. Okay. I'm recording on a PC.
Okay. Then yeah, that would be preferable. All right, I think we're all ready here. I'm gonna give you guys a countdown, 3 on go. And yeah, then I'll move you all into your channels and we'll get started. Best of luck to everybody.
Thank you.
And 3,
Good luck,
2,
everyone.
1, go. All right, and it looks like Majo's stream's already looking a little better this run. Majo's OBS did end up crashing last heat, so we just moved him into this one. We had an open spot, so it ended up working out.
Yeah, didn't it crash within the last like few minutes too? It was like right at the end.
Well, he
wasn't
said
it?
he finished the run and then it crashed, but we missed the last like 3 minutes of the run and it
Right,
didn't
but
get to
we
Twitch.
couldn't see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate.
So all 3 PC runners are now in the out of bounds, all getting the clip. Joker, unfortunately, I did explain this a little bit, but because Joker's on PC, he has to do this long walking segment. There is a little bit of tech you can do here to speed it up by having these guards just push you along. But due to that major discrepancy between the platforms, he will have 1.5 minutes taken off his final time. Just so that the qualifying seeding is all accurate. That wouldn't be a submittable time, but yeah.
How many console runners do we have in the tournament? Is it 2 or 3?
It's 2. So we have Joker and Dragon. Dragon's power went out today, so he could not participate today. But we are going to have a backup qualifying heat on Tuesday night for anybody that was affected by the storm. Also, I think No wants to potentially participate as well, and he just didn't have enough time to fully learn the run by then, so he might also be participating in that Tuesday run. All right, we got to tutorial combat for Majo and Garbage here. And yeah, Majo's stream's already looking way better. Get some audio going.
That all you got, Senator? Come on out. We'll talk.
Majo loves going for that risky push, almost getting the trooper to get stuck on the top of the yacht. Majo first off of the tutorial combat. Garbage closely behind, though. Oh, and Majo, I don't know if that was on purpose or if he just forgot, but he did not backtrack there to get the rooftops trigger. Oh, he is realizing that is some fairly big time loss. Hopefully it doesn't impact his ability to get a seated position.
We gotta find that yacht before the Empire does.
It's a good thing he remembered now, though, and not when he's trying to buy stab, so it's a good catch on his part this early. So that puts Garbage ahead going into early Bode. He gets it first try, very clean. Nolhane getting bopped by Nightbot. We have Icecream Man going into early Bode. Another first try, very nice. Majo also first try, completely missed that, but nobody's having trouble with this glitch today.
Remind me to tell you about the Karita job sometime. Looks like that factory stopped a yacht. No gunships. Crew must be. Think you can knock down that crate? Worth a shot.
Oh, and Joker's going for this money push strat here that Z-Money found. Risky choice. It does not save much time. It does look very cool, so I'm glad that he's at least showcasing it.
Jetpack's handy. Remind me to tell you how I got it sometime. Who taught you to move like that? My master. Every time I fell, he got me back on my feet.
I think he wants to be a little bit lower before starting the push.
Looking for us. Better us than the yacht, yeah?
Yeah, Joker is indeed a mad lad. Going for the swag strats. He does get it. He definitely lost a lot of time going for it, but I respect it. I respect it.
Then we go through them.
Majo already almost at K405. Slightly behind Garbage, who is at K405. And Ice Cream is not far behind both of them. Joker misses early bode for the first time. I think that's... I don't think it's the first miss of the day, but I think the second out of 7 runners, so... Oh, hits his ceiling again. It's going to be a very tricky glitch to do.
Ascension cable's holding. Good, I got a feeling you're gonna need it.
We got ascension cable for both Garbage and Majo. Ice Cream just starting the K405 fight now.
Hope the crew's doing all right.
Pretty clean fight.
She might slice into Imperial comms for fun. She that good? Too good. Syndicate trade. Got on the wrong side of her employers. Bravo used to fly for the Republic. Ex-military. That explains a lot.
Very clean PNFT from Majo. There goes Joker for the early bode skip.
Hey, Bravo. No job ever goes according to plan, does it?
One trick asking when
There's a new guy going.
me, him, and Slice are going to do a 100% race, and I'm going to say never. I don't know if I could do a full 100% run in one session.
Better for everyone's health if you don't.
Yeah, I mean Slice is insane, but we can let him do
Troopers everywhere.
100% overnight. But I'll pass on that one. Yes. Also, I wouldn't want to do it just to lose to Slice. So
This place. Gotta get to the Mantis.
oh, I missed what happened to Joker here. Did he end up falling down, trying to jump the gap? Because he is now doing early boat again. I'm guessing that must have happened.
I think so. I also 4 screens is a lot. I
It
thought
is so yeah, it's so much.
3 screens was actually not hard to track, but 4 is apparently this is the limit for me.
I'm not sure what else could have gone wrong there. Maybe he loaded his last valid save when getting to the cutscene is one of those two things.
Oh, maybe.
But as we say that, Majo and Garbage are both neck and neck,
They'll meet us at the
just finishing 9th sister skip, and Ice Cream Man is just about to start it. So let's see. Will either of these runners go for the lamp jump? Right. Oh no, he's just setting up for the next swag strat. And now he's just deciding to go the long way. Safe way. Yeah, neither of these runners going for lamp jump. Garbage falling off of the rope. Little bit of a time loss there. Oh, and misses the grapple. Big time loss for Garbage there. That might give Ice Cream Man a bit of time to catch up. And will Majo get back-to-back sub-10s? Not sure if he's going to have enough time to finish this fight off, but might be about 10-15. Those troopers wanted to go down the stairs instead of staying up here. And yeah, Ice Cream does have a difference. He does fight these enemies to get some XP. That is an interesting mechanic in this game that we haven't figured out. Discrepancy between certain runners is that some will get a big chunk of XP coming down the elevator after Ninth Sister, and other runners just won't. And so some runners have to do some extra routing for XP there. So killing those troopers there does also make it easier to do the lamp jump. So we did get to see a lamp jump in his first try.
Let's head up to the cockpit. System's failing all over. Got anything?
Joker's now going into the out of bounds over to K405. This is another discrepancy between console and PC, is that PC you can just use F11 for these PVCs. Console has to actually do some pause buffering, which does make them a bit trickier to do. Makes some PVCs not even possible just because of how thick the collision can be. Oh, Majo falling on the out of bounds here. Losing about 10 seconds there.
Oof.
Gonna give Garbage time to catch up. We have a bit of a black screen on Majo's end, probably from F11 just losing it. Oh, his game crashed. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. I guess we never discussed what to
no.
happen on that.
Their gods are really frowning upon Majo today. This is terrible.
I just told him to pause
Pause
his
timer
timer
and
and
restart.
restart.
That's not a bad idea.
Although he did not pause his timer.
Well, this one
Especially-
was recorded, right?
This one he is recording, yeah. But there's also no stream issues, so. But yeah, because it's we can also just like frame time
Yeah.
and match it up from when he crashed to when he restarted. Joker just finishing the K405 fight, grabbing Ascension Cable. Garbage is onto the Money Push Gauntlet. Ice Cream Man also almost on the way there. Majo's forgetting to start his timer up, but that'll be okay. We will retime this after the run's over. Ice Cream Man opting to do the stab launch here. I know he said he was having issues with the dodge launch, and stab launch perfectly fine. I think that means he has to buy it at an unoptimal time. Might be losing some seconds for that, but probably safer to go with the strategies you know. Garbage not opting to do the money clip into the wall run and instead doing the rope strat, which, fair enough, doesn't lose too much time there, and he is pretty far ahead, I believe, so. Ice Cream into the money pushes. He did just learn this skip. Gets it first try. Wow. Very nice. You'll notice when Ice Cream does this PNFT here, he holds block right after switching stance, just to give some extra momentum boost, which makes that much more forgiving that to get the distance on that PNFT.
Yeah, I'm watching Joker do these PBCs, and they're just time consuming on console.
Yeah.
I've been learning them on console. It's they're just finicky.
Yeah, I mean, it's 3 or 4 inputs you have to do opposed to pressing a single button on PC.
Yeah, more room
Especially-
for error.
Yeah, and especially when you can just press it repeatedly on PC to lag your game even more. Definitely a big discrepancy between the two platforms.
This is going to be another race where we don't really know
Yeah.
who wins until afterwards. But that's okay.
That is okay. I mean, based off of timers, it looks like Majo is ahead of Ice Cream Man by about 45 seconds. I guess we'll find out about how far ahead or behind he is of Garbage once we see Garbage get to early Tanneler. Can use that as a reference.
I hate this PBC that Joker's doing.
The ninth, yeah. Yeah, this was one of the when this game first came out and people were first routing everything. This was one of the I remember this being one of the things people had a lot of issues with. There is a pretty good setup on PC where you can just kind of go straight into the corner, and it seems much thinner than this window. I haven't played this game on console at all, so I can't attest to if that's viable or not, but yeah, exactly.
The
one
best
trick.
console option is whatever the heck Speed Idol does with the
Right.
I don't know. He just flies through this like it's nothing. I don't even know. The PBC PNFT combo.
Yeah, I don't even think he uses PNFT because we did find that you can pause buffer to avoid voiding out as well, which oddly enough, that's something that's way easier to do on console than it is on PC.
Well, that's interesting. That's not what he does, but that's very interesting.
Yeah. I've seen him do it before
should try
where
it.
he's I guess
Mhm.
where he's missed the PNFT and does it as a backup, but
Oh, that's okay. So I'm being told PS5 has easier PBCs than Xbox.
that is also true. Yeah. I think it's mostly just that Xbox is just more performant. Just more
Majo and Ice
optimized.
Cream Man are both on the screen.
Both
for
got the
early
double.
channel.
Yeah, both got dev screen. Majo opening up the map. That is the key to avoiding a soft lock later in the run when we have to do a fast travel. And was why Nohan had quit out in the run last time, because that's quitting out is also an option to avoid that soft lock. Garbage is firmly ahead here. Just heading on to the out of bounds at around 19 minutes, so I think Majo is going to be about 15 seconds behind that. Granted, his timer probably isn't entirely accurate, so.
Oof. Joker voided out before he got to the stairs and has to do the PBC again.
Oh no.
from
There
my
it goes,
limited
gets it
experience
again.
on console, this is the hardest PBC of the run, but I'm not the most reliable source.
I know that the door in Forest Array, like by the ball puzzle, I know that one can be pretty tough on Xbox, especially, which Garbage will be coming up to it shortly.
hmm There's other ways to get through besides PBC for that door, right?
I think
like,
yeah, there's
another-
a money clip method, I'm pretty sure, which Joker will probably
Right.
use.
It's hard to breathe.
That'll be fun to see.
Looks like all the PC runners. Oh, I spoke too soon. Majo voiding out there, but fairly early in the out of bounds. Oh, same with Ice Cream.
Let's go, BD.
Which will allow Garbage to extend her lead further.
Familiar tech. Same mechanisms powered Z's chamber. We're getting close.
Here we go. Majo's finishing up the
There's those spy droids again. We're not
Forced
the only ones interested in the array.
array out of bounds. One trick just, or sorry, not one trick. Ice Cream Man about to finish it as well.
That seal looks familiar. This must be where Centauri Kree intended to send Z.
Right, one
The
trick.
Tantalor was sealed away.
Few mistakes on the Koblu out of bounds, which to be expected in
Sounds like the
a
array's
tournament like
powering
this.
up.
It's
Time for some answers.
not always
Back to
friendly.
it.
The ledge guards there.
Let's stop.
Garbage is cruising through here. She is now onto the Kobalor airwalk
It's hard to breathe.
and should have a comfortable lead going into the Kobalor section and boat fight.
Familiar tech. Same mechanisms powered Z's chamber. We're getting close. There's those spy droids again. Not the only ones interested in the array. That seal looks familiar. This must be where Centauri Kree intended to send Z. The Tantalor was sealed away. For centuries now. That did it. Sounds like the array is powering up. Some answers.
Joker just wrapping up Coruscant here. I think it's safe to say that Joker's not going to be winning this heat, but console can be annoying.
Release me. Please.
Yeah, he definitely lost a couple minutes to PBCs, which I
Mhm.
think is the nature of the beast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, there's not really any way we can account for that within a setting like this. So
Probably not. I'm sure there would be a very complicated mathy way to do it. Watch all the runs, take an average of all the PBCs, how long
Right.
they each take, but
Yeah,
um,
when we started it, both of the console runners did agree though that they were gonna end up just being at a disadvantage just by the nature of it.
yeah,
And
yeah,
yeah.
that's okay. If you want a console advantage, go run Jedi Fallen Order, where
Yeah.
there's no skippable cutscenes on
Yeah.
PC.
That's one of the games you actually don't want to run on PC, probably, just because of it.
We should have stayed out of this.
Garbage well into the boat fight now.
I will strike from the shadows.
It always sneaks up on you. I feel like I'm still not used to watching runs where we're just suddenly on Tantalor. It's
Right,
it's still
yeah.
crazy to me. It's amazing.
And not just on Tanalor, but right outside the boss fight. You don't even have to do that run anymore.
Yes.
Majo and Ice Cream also coming up quickly into the Bode fights. Got some more console money clips that you're going to be seeing Joker do through Kobo. Some of these PBCs on Kobo are just, if possible, they're very difficult. So, and money clip happens to just work on the native frame rate of console, so it's pretty simple for that. All right, and Garbage is finishing up with a 25-55, 54 barely. Very nice time. We'll go over to, looks like Majo's a little ahead. Go to their audio. Oh, and this money push that Joker's doing, very impressive money push. It's much harder than the PC strategy for getting up there. Another big difference with console is that you generally just don't get the same high frames as you can on PC, and thus some of the launches don't give you as much height. And so have to find some alternative strategies for certain things.
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
Ice Cream also into the Bode fight now.
Got a trick for you. Not a chance.
Majo avoiding the QTE there on that red attack. Maybe like 10 seconds of time loss if he hits you there. You can avoid it just basically by spamming attacking. He does get the QTE here though. Opted to use the normal force attack as opposed to the stab stun, which Ice Cream is using. There we go with Majo finishing up with a, and this might not be too accurate, just due to the game crash, 27:37, probably about 15 seconds less than that. We'll end up retiming that and find out for sure, but very good job, Majo. Way to keep your composure after game crash. And yeah, look here, Joker doing the money pushes. Almost getting to the third one, but I think he should be able to get it with the final pushes here. Have to respect Joker for going for all the hard strats.
Definitely makes for a fun watch.
Yeah. Oh, and I missed Ice Cream's end to his Bode fight, but ended up finishing with a 28:45. Pretty good time as well. All right. And
Nice job,
since-
everyone.
Yeah, since all the PC runners are finished, I'll move them all into the voice channel. Can help commentate over Dragon's end of his run. Hello, PC gang.
Hello.
Good runs,
Hello.
everybody. Majo, that was sad to see.
What
to
happened to him this time?
And
His game crashed this time.
Austin.
The stream was perfect. No issues with the stream.
wow.
But yeah, game crashed at the hidden hidden gray out of bounds.
Oof.
So I think what we're gonna do is we just had him pause his timer and restart his game, and then just continue from start of Kobo. We'll just do a like frame time difference between when the game crashed and when he started up again. So, and we'll take that time for qualifiers. Don't want to make you do a
Nice.
third heat.
Yeah.
But yeah,
At least
great run
OBS
from all
didn't
of you.
crash.
Yeah, OBS was fine. Yeah,
What were everyone's final times?
Garbage had a 25:54. Majo was a 27:37, I believe, but probably like 20 seconds faster just to timer. And Icecream had a 28:45. So all sub 29s. Good times from everyone. And Joker is still running. Had some issues with early Bode, and then a lot of the PBCs just gave him issues, which he is on Xbox, so PBCs are much harder. Yeah. But he is doing a lot of swag strats, a lot of the hardest strats, so it's been fun to watch.
Hell yeah.
He did do all the money pushes for Hellroom.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Only big mess up I had was I messed up dev screen skip.
Yeah.
And
You
my
and
Bode
Majo
fight was bad.
both missed dev screen skip.
After how many times I failed early Tanalore, I kind of expected to fail green skip also.
I had to kill some enemies to get them out of the way.
At the like the money clip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Dragon.
Do
The
enemies
third fight was
actually
really
influence your ability to money clip? I thought I was just being crazy.
I just don't like them shooting at me. And they were like B1 battle droids, so they were really easy to just take out.
Yeah, I know the exact spawn of enemies. They've messed me up there before too. But at
I
least
used
it's
to know
the
the
new
exact
ones.
rock on to launch on top of the Mantis.
Let me put in your current estimated times. We're going to retime all these runs after all the
Okay.
hits today, so just to get accurate times.
Do I gotta like put them in chat or something?
No, I have all the. I'm recording everything, so I'll have the VODs and stuff.
Okay.
So out of current runs, E-Link is first, 24-27. Nohan second with a 25-23. Garbage in third, 25-54. Majo in sixth with a 27-37. Or not sixth, sorry. These numbers are out of order. Majo in fourth. And then Icecream in fifth place.
Cool.
And Joker will be in sixth by default. And yeah, enjoy this glitch showcase from Icecream and Garbage viewers as we watch Joker finish up his run.
I loaded
Yeah.
my main 100% file, which is Grandmaster, but I don't have stims bound anymore.
Oh, because you what'd you bind it to? Map?
I use a lot of my D-pad buttons, so I have top on my D-pad for change stance for PNFTs, and left on D-pad is my frame rate limiter. Right on D-pad is the
Okay.
other stamp, which I could unbind, but I just have.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like Joker missed some XP and didn't have enough to get stabbed, so he's now doing the rope PVC strat, which again, I'm all for seeing other ways to do this run because it seems like for the most part everyone is going for the same skips. This rope PVC is pretty sweet. Basically, if you PVC on a rope, you gain a bunch of extra momentum, and it can launch you high enough to where you can basically jump onto some out of bounds collision by this rocks, which just leads straight into the normal out of bounds that you would get to with the stab launch.
Right, I remember.
And it looks like he's got it clean. Oh, I spoke too soon, but good spot to respawn. Yeah, I struggled with this pathing. I know some other people also struggled with this pathing on this section of out of bounds. It's
I've never even seen this strat. This is crazy.
Yeah, he does end up getting to the spot where we do the launch. So that should reset his spawn there. Yep. I do still think that stab is just the more consistent, fast way to go, but oh, this might be
It'd be a bit awkward if you can't get high FPS, although with 60 it has seemed fine for me.
right. Oh yeah, that's also a thing is that Joker and Dragon both mentioned that this stab launch was causing them issues on Xbox.
Yeah, I've heard it's
Weren't
had a
quite
lot of
getting
issues
high
on
enough.
console.
I was not hearing any echo from your mic, Ice Cream.
Okay. I was just wondering.
Yeah, no, I have
I don't know why I
your-
put it in chat.
I have your stream audio off right now, so.
Okay. Got it.
All right, and Joker is now on to the end of this out of bounds.
My gosh.
It's hard to breathe. Familiar tech. Same mechanisms powered Z's chamber. We're getting close.
And apart from the PVC issues on Coruscant, Joker's run has been pretty solid, so.
There's those spy droids again.
Mm-hmm.
Not the only ones interested in the array. That seal looks familiar. Is This must be where Centauri Kree intended to send Z. The key to Tandalore was sealed away. For centuries now. The Force is with me.
Ice Cream, you don't have to worry about your stream anymore, so that's fine. I think Cage wants to actually participate in this upcoming heat, so we unfortunate on the airwalk, losing his block, which sends you walking back to the med pad.
Airwalk's got to be the silliest looking tech we have.
I think he got stuck on the middle of the console, and so he's just intentionally going back to realign himself.
Mm-hmm.
I think he wants to. Generally, you want to be looking at the bolts on the wall, as opposed to the line, like Joker was doing there. So that might be what's causing his issue there. But he got it this time, so good to see.
Okay. Can y'all hear me now?
Yep, can hear you.
Yep.
My internet cut out for a split second, but I got it back on and I should be streaming now.
Okay. I don't think we need your stream for anything else. We're just finishing up Joker's run, so.
Okay.
But yeah, we can see your stream now.
All right, good. At least that didn't happen during a run.
Yeah.
I think Joker. Oh wait, maybe no. I think he's stuck on the wall.
Yeah, you can PVC through this. I guess that's another thing on console that might be too difficult to do, is to be able to PVC through the.
Yeah, I think it might be.
Yeah, maybe it might be that pausing just puts away your saber immediately, and so ends the airwalk. Unlike F11.
Right.
I'd have to watch Speed Idol's world record to see what he does here. Might have just a different setup.
Yeah, it's possible to set up so that you don't have to PBC.
I know if you have stab, there's a setup you can do where you're positioning forward and you can just stab into the wall.
Yeah, on NJ Plus, I had a lineup where I would just dash the whole time into the door.
Right, the dash strike, yeah. Which is much
Oh.
faster if you can get it to work.
Was that was like a push?
Oh, he pushed to realign himself, which normally we want to do that when we get to the door to push yourself in, but
I see. Yeah.
I guess he's using that to get around this block, which looks like it's sort of working. I think he just wants to keep attacking, though, once he gets to that far wall. Oh, now he's just putting a saber away.
Yeah. Starting over, potentially.
Yeah, one trick.
Uh-oh.
That's what I'm not sure about. I'd have to check Speed Idol's run or maybe Z Money's console run. I don't remember if Z Money did Coppola in that, but oh, the other thing about console is with this, with getting this airwalk set up, you have to time it perfectly so that you don't reset your position. Oh, we're getting a quit out here. Is that a, that might be a forfeit is what I'm assuming. If he's not instantly going in. Yeah, I left the race. Alright, well, unfortunate end to Joker's run, but he did showcase pretty much all of the run. And yeah, I don't think a 47 or a 50-minute time was going to end up being a top 8 time anyways, so fair enough. And yeah, Icecream Man is just running the game for the love of the game.
True.
Oh, Z-Money said that you cannot pause on console for the airwalk, and he just kept back dodging until he got around the second pillar, so he just got lucky, I guess, in his GDQ run. But yeah, big respect to Joker. It looks like he left the servers, so I can't put him into live, but yeah, great run from everybody. Great to showcase the console differences, Joker, and go for all the swag strats on Kobo as well. It was good to see.
Good shit.
Alright, I think I can upload this leaderboard, and then I will show you guys the updated leaderboard. Oh, I have to relog in again. So we'll just go over to that. You guys can end your stream now.
Okay.
But I'll work on getting this leaderboard updated. If anybody wants to see this, you can just go to swjsrace.com. You'll be able to see it live yourself. And we have the next fixture coming up in only about 5 minutes. It's between One Trick, Z Money, Ghost, and Cage is hopping in to do a qualifier. I don't think he's going to be able to do a quarterfinal runs due to work, but if he ends up in a spot, maybe we can figure out a way that we can reschedule that so he can participate. But we'll figure that out over the course of the next week or so.
GG's.
But yeah, GG's everybody.
GG.
I'm going to go into
GG,
a
everyone.
quick intermission here just to get some stuff set up. But yeah, thank you all for participating.
Yeah. Thanks for hosting.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Bye.